I'm rounding up the top 24 purchases of 2024. I feel like these are always such fun videos to watch and put together because I shop a lot. And as people who shop a lot, it's really nice to cull the absolute best of the best. Everything's going to be broken down by category. And it'll also be pinned in the top comments too. Now, fashion and beauty is mostly what I cover here on my channel. So there's no surprise that this list is a little bit longer as favorites. Starting off with this really gorgeous robe that I got, which was very inexpensive and a gorgeous color. I was wanting something that's lightweight. I live in Arizona and I feel like most of my robes are extra fluffy, perfect for the winter months, but not spring and not summer. And a lot of silkier robes tend to be short. And I have kids in my house and sometimes I just want to wear something when I'm getting ready and throwing makeup on. So I am just loving this one. It's very affordable and it looks elegant and feels really elegant too. Another recent buy that I have been loving is the Ilia Base Face Milk. I think that's what it's called. I don't know what this product is and I don't really know what it does. I just love it. It's like this glorious milky texture. You can use it as a toner and it really just hydrates your skin and it makes your skin instantly more hydrated and silky and like a really beautiful sheen to it. I like Ilia products anyways. They're all very clean, beautiful products. It is on the expensive side. That's why I did not want to buy this one for the longest time. I tried it at Sephora, and if you are on the fence, go to Sephora and give it a try and see if you like it. But the texture was lovely. I ended up splurging on it when it was 20% off during Black Friday. Some people also use this as a primer like before their makeup. They use it as a lightweight moisturizer. You can kind of use it however you want. I personally have been loving it as a toner, so it was definitely one of my favorites this year. Now, last year I talked about press-on lashes being the thing, and I mentioned the Kiss lashes, and then I was watching someone on YouTube who recommended some from Amazon, and oh my goodness, I am newly converted and now definitely on the Amazon lash train. There's so many different ones if you want shorter ones, if you want long, dramatic, fluttery ones, but the case, you can close it and keep all your extra lashes there. And I usually get like 2 to 3 applications of lashes in each. Typically, I'll wear my lashes for 5 days at a time. So I'll just put them on and sleep in them and they're fine. So they've really changed the game as far as getting ready, as far as having really affordable lashes. They even come with the tool to put them on as well. And listen, I am a lash dummy. I cannot put on a strip lash to save my life, but these are very, very easy to use. So if you've been thinking about them, definitely give them a go. I've learned how to do these in like 10 minutes flat. Another recent purchase this year is shaping underwear. This is something that I probably should have had in my wardrobe earlier. I'm linking the thong pair from Spanx and then the full bottom pair. I feel like most shaping underwear go literally like right under my boobs, and it's like, that's not what I need. I just need down here help. If you like that, then you will like these 2 pairs. This is something that I think you should just have, for occasions. If you're wearing pencil skirts or anything that just kind of shows the area, it's very helpful, and these are very subtle. I've also been doing my nails at home a lot. I previously recommended static nails. I still like them, but my goodness, they are very expensive. So I was turned on to X-Coat nails. If you have not heard of them, they're like the best press-on nail brand that you can get on Amazon. There's 2 different versions that you can buy. There are some that already have the gel on them and you just put them on. And then there's the set, which you add the builder gel and you add the top coat yourself. This is way cheaper to just do that last step yourself. I make it a ritual instead of a chore. I hate getting my nails done. I hate sitting there. Unless I'm with a friend, I'm literally sitting there impatient with anxiety, thinking I could be doing like this. Like, I just don't know how to relax getting my nails done. So this at least I can do at home. I'll maybe grab a glass of wine, put on a chick flick on Netflix, like just make it a more relaxing experience. These will last like a good week and a half to 2 weeks sometimes. They're excellent quality and they come in really, really beautiful styles. Shifting gears, I had to shout out these Steve Madden sandals because they were not just one of my favorites that I wore like all summer and all spring long, but one of yours as well. It was definitely a top seller for me for the season. They are a little bit of a dupe for the Dior sandal, which has also been very popular. But let me just tell you, these sandals, not only did they match with everything, but they're so comfortable and very well priced too. I also recently got a pair of bamboo pajamas, 100% bamboo, and my goodness, has it made a difference. I'm definitely a hot sleeper, and I know that bamboo is a very breathable fabric, but for whatever reason, I didn't have actual bamboo pajamas, and these are absolutely lovely. They come in a pants version and a shorts version as well. If you are a hot sleeper, you need to give bamboo pajamas a try. Trust trust me, you'll sleep so much cooler, and these were a great find. Another one of my best fashion finds was this 2-piece set. I always get compliments when I wear this. I have it in hot pink, and it comes, you know, Amazon, it comes in like 20 different colors and stripes. This one does run true to size, and I tend to wear this just for more like put together work from home day. Like I can wear it from home, but I can also wear it out. I wore it to like a casual event at my mom's house, and everyone loved it. It's just very comfortable. You have the elastic waist, but it looks really nice thanks to the pants. It would also make a really great travel set too. I was introduced to Fountain Society earlier this year. Full disclosure, they did send me some products to try, though they don't know I'm putting this in the video. And I fell in love with the body oil, and I tried their body serum, their makeup remover. I've tried a couple of their products, and they're good. They're very clean. It's the same brand as Cozy Earth, I want to say, if you're familiar with that brand. And I liked the products. They're fine. But the body oil is where it's a blue tansy oil. Very hydrating, very lightweight, not greasy at all. And let me tell you, from experience, more significantly better than the other very, very popular body oil. I know you know which one I'm talking about. Starts with an O. That body oil is great. I have it. I bought it, but I don't use it that much because I feel like it's just not as, I don't know, it's just kind of maybe greasy. It's nothing like this one. I do have a discount code with Fountain Society. I'll be sure to link that in the description box too. I think it's like 15 or 20% off. It's a pretty good discount code, but trust me when I say this body oil is legit and way better than the more expensive popular version. I would not have thought the filtered shower head would make as much of a difference as it has, and I am fully converted, and I will have a filtered shower head for the rest of my life. We got the Jolie filtered shower head, and I noticed a difference immediately in my hair. Some people, they say that they notice less acne, less dry skin, and more skin differences. I noticed it in my hair, and my hair is naturally a little wavy, a little frizzy. And when I wash my hair with the shower filter, it's just softer, it's just smoother, it looks shinier. And this isn't one of those things where, like, you know, you buy a hair product and you use it and you're like, oh, I think I noticed a difference. Or worse, you have to wait a month or 3 months or whatever to see results. No. You put in a filtered shower head, you will notice it immediately. So I will link the Jolie filtered shower head below, but I'm also going to link some other more affordable alternatives. I can't vouch for those because I haven't tried them, but maybe they all work the same. I don't really know. Either way, if you do not have one, definitely get yourself one. I'm probably going to be getting a sink filter next because if it filtered that much stuff and it made that much of a difference in my hair, I can't even now it grosses me out thinking, well, I wash my face in the sink and I brush my teeth in the sink, right? So I definitely need some shower filters. It filters out the chlorine, filters out a ton of stuff. This was definitely the best beauty buy of 2024. I recently picked up this small wood chopping board because I'm trying to get rid of all the plastic in my house. And while I have this huge bulky board, I realized I was never using it because it's heavy and it's at the bottom of a drawer and I just never use it. It's just too much. So I got a little one for small fruits, just ease of use. I can keep it out on my kitchen counter. It's nice for cheeses and things like that. So if you just have this giant butcher board that's heavy and really cumbersome, you might want to consider picking up a little one like this. Next up was this olive oil sprayer. I think this one's really cute. I do have this one out on my kitchen counter because it perfectly matches our aesthetic. And then we don't have to buy that weird chemical, like who knows what's in it, olive oil sprayers. We tend to go through way too much olive oil in the house. Primarily my husband really likes to glug it on when he's cooking and I hate that. So I got this sprayer to kind of help tame it down. So we're using a lot less oil and fat and it's very easy to use and looks really cute on the counter. This next item has totally been a game changer. And if you are a bath person, you are going to love it. And that is this bath overflow cover because let me just say, I personally hate that I'm taking a bath and I want to fill it to the brim, but I can't because it all drains out and that's really, really annoying. Like, let me control how high I want the water, please. Well, with this bath overflow cover, it's very easy. You literally just suction cup it to your bathtub and then you can fill your water however high you want and it will not drain out. Obviously, make sure that you are watching it so that you don't accidentally overflow the thing, but it was very inexpensive and a great buy this year. I probably am late to the game on this one, but I am so into Full X that I could literally buy stock in this company. I shared on my Instagram stories, not once, but several times, that I have dropped an obscene amount of makeup on my office rug and I just thought it's trash. I'm definitely going to have to trash it. And the Full X combined with the little green machine literally saved my rug on not one, but 2 occasions, making it look brand new. So trust me, if you have any stains that do not work, you have to give the Folex a go. This veggie chopper definitely has been a game changer as well. I know this one's been hyped a lot on Instagram and on Reels, but listen, it really is helpful. At first thought, I can chop my own vegetables. It's not that hard, but it does make it so much faster, particularly with onions. I despise cutting onions for whatever reason. I just hate doing it. So if I have anything going with onions in it, I pull out the chopper. It's really great for making quick salads. If you're making soups, I make a lot of soups and I end up chopping a lot of veggies. So it just makes the process so much quicker. My last home and kitchen find is this spill-proof lid for the Stanley. I think the Stanley is annoying that it's not leak-proof. I think it is now. I have a Stanley and a Simple Modern, which has always been leak-proof. But if you are a Stanley girly and you do not have a leak-proof lid, you definitely need to give this one a go. What's great is you can also put down the straw. So you don't have to worry about like bugs or things or whatever flying into it. You don't have to have a straw cover. It just folds down and it turns your Stanley into a completely leak-proof tumbler. Moving on to health and wellness, I wanted to share the vanilla chai flavor of the Truvani protein powder. You've probably heard of Truvani. They make like the best vegan protein powder. I have used it for a while. I like that it has really minimal clean ingredients. It's all like non-GMO certified, all the good stuff. I usually am just pretty boring and get vanilla, but I recently tried the vanilla chai and it is delicious. They gave me a recipe book and I make this snickerdoodle smoothie and it literally tastes just like a delicious treat. My kids love it too. Speaking of my kids, this Solar Buddies sunscreen thing has pretty much gone viral. I used it all summer long and it is the easiest way to get sunscreen on kids and adults too, let's be honest. Applying sunscreen is a little bit of a mess. It's just greasy, it's sticky. I had to remove my rings. I just hate doing it. But the Solar Buddies thing, you literally just roll it on and it's easy to take with you too. Sometimes you do a staycation or you're traveling, you just want to throw it in your beach bag, like very travel friendly, and it's really affordable. I definitely recommend picking up one of these, especially if you have kids, because getting sunscreen on kids is like such a nightmare. This next one has also been a game changer. I feel like in my 40s, I just do not tolerate alcohol the same way that I used to. If you also do not tolerate it the same or just have hangovers, you've got to give these Purple Tree hangover pills a try. It's not for like a hangover. It's just sometimes you just wake up like kind of foggy, just not as well rested. And you can take them before you drink or after or both, and they make a serious difference. They primarily help with like detox and liver support. Even if you have like 1 or 2 glasses of wine and you feel a little bit meh, give these a try. I think they really do make a difference. This next purchase is a repurchase because unfortunately I lost my first pair basically immediately. Like I used them once and I lost them. And that is the Loop earplugs. If you feel sensitive to noise or a little overwhelmed with noise or you have kids, these specific ones that I bought are actually marketed to people who have young children because young kids are loud all the time. These kind of like subtly dampen the noise just a little bit, just a hair. And oh my goodness, it makes such a big difference. I even realized that I was overloaded with the noise. I literally never thought about it before until I heard someone else talk about it on YouTube and about how sometimes you're in the car and you got the music on and everybody's talking and the kids are making noise or arguing in the background and you start to feel like anxious about it. I had no idea that this was a thing. And I was watching this video. I'm like, oh my God, that's me. So I bought these earplugs and let me tell you, they have been so great. I'm careful with them now. I think I'm going to put an Apple AirTag on them now because I don't want to lose them. They have different levels. They're great too for concerts. They're not like noise canceling. They're really small, really cute. Like I said, if you have small children or if you're going to really noisy places or you suspect you might have a little bit of a sensory overwhelm sometimes with the noise stuff, give these a try. And yes, there are less expensive dupes as well. I have not given those a try. For me, I felt like I don't want to waste my money cycling through a bunch trying to figure out if they work or not. I'm just going to buy a thing and try that. And they've been great. I have a friend who uses them as well and she absolutely loves them too. So highly recommend. Home decor is also one of my favorite categories to cover. And we had a lot of fun purchases this year. Starting out with these gold wall sconces. I put these in the living room next to our TV on either side and you don't have to wire them. So no electrician had to come. He just put them up, The lights are rechargeable. They're very easy to use. And literally, they just make your house look more expensive, just nicer. It's just such an easy, affordable upgrade. I'm going to probably buy a couple of more throughout the house, but we've been definitely really pleased with these. We recently upgraded our bedding, and I have been loving this new bedding from Quince. I want to give a shout out to the bamboo sheets, which just are silky, smooth, and soft, and very, very breathable. We had tencel sheets in the past, which I also really loved. This is not 100% cotton or percale sheets household because it's just a little too hot for me. I find bamboo and tencel to be a lot more of a breathable fabric, but these are beautiful. They look beautiful on the bed. They're very, very soft. I love the texture. They're cool to the touch, so definitely have been loving these. We also swapped out our duvet. I just love doing a little bit of a bedroom refresh. Went with this gauzy material, which is also very cool, just a little bit more of a relaxed feel. On my to-do list, literally forever, had been to change out my pillows, and I got these down-filled pillow inserts and then pillow covers on Amazon. It's just made such a difference, and it's so silly because you're like, it's a pillow, but listen, it just looks way better. It looks so much more expensive. It feels better. So I'm going to slowly start rotating our pillows throughout the home and upgrading them. It's just more elevated. It looks more expensive. When you get sick of what you have, you can swap them out seasonally. It's very versatile. You don't have to have a bunch of storage with old, hard to throw pillows. It's just so much more elevated. It's just one of those things where I can't believe it took me so long to get them. Let me know in the comments below what your favorite purchase has been from 2024. I would love to hear. Maybe there's something new that I should try. Maybe it'll make next year's list. And if you haven't already, don't forget to sub and hit the bell. It really helps my channel. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.